Denny with the Hoosier Dent Man. We're going to try to fix this big dent inside of the car. We use a little used tool of mine to pull a lot of it out. Now I'm going to shut my air compressor off and we'll fix it. Now, let me show my camera real quick. I'm going to show what's left. After I pulled out the dent, what's left is this brow right here, the dent right here, and then down here it's pulled. I just wanted to show that before I start working on it. Yep. Hey, this Denny, what I'm going to do now is release these crowns. Pressure holding on the dent. This will build the strength up. I'm using a big white head to keep from putting any holes in it. People don't realize when metal goes in, it also goes out, you know. It bends, and if you don't take that pressure off, it affects the strength.
Still looking for place to play in 2014.
What happened to the dent? What happened to your car? You know?
That dent? No.
No.
We came out and there is in a parking lot. Somebody
left it with you, huh?
Yeah, somebody just left it.
That's good. Glad you found the Hoosier Dent Man.
Yeah.
There's one other guy that's got a website on there. I know him. But you found the right place. Put it right here, and I got some more crowns. A lot of people just don't realize when I fix dents, they don't realize the crowns that have to be fixed. A lot of times there's a lot of things other, you know, outside of the dent that's been affected. It's so much better, you know, than the other option. You know, somebody had to go to a body shop. There are people that go to body shops, you know, for dents this size, and it's just a waste. You know, you're ruining your factory finish, and a lot of money too. Heck, to paint this color would be a nightmare. As you've seen, it's kind of hard to match. But what I showed you on the other side, match texture, color, all that stuff. But that hammer there, I just used that. I made that on the end of it. It's kind of a modified hammer that I made into a blending hammer. And it basically makes the texture look like orange peel after you've been working on it. We use that a lot for glue pulling, but I use a smaller version. But I use this one a lot for big dents, because the echoes, the waves and crowns around are usually so big. Still a little bit right in here. Now I'm going to go just my brushes. Just apply it a little bit, actually. That's the one I want. Isn't this some beautiful weather we've had in the last few days? Beautiful. Yeah, I'll upload this to video to YouTube later, because the way we're formatting it with, I used my iPhone, a thing called YouTube Capture. it allows you to upload them super fast. It's amazing today's day of the world how much free advertising you can get off of stuff like that, and YouTube, even a web page. The web pages are so cheap. I think my GoDaddy, that's who my web page goes through. I think it's $20 a year, which is cheap.
Oh yeah.
It costs a lot of money to upgrade your web page if you don't do it yourself, and I don't. A web host, that costs you a little bit of money. But for the return on investment, it's amazing. Heck, for how much money it used to cost to run an ad in the paper. Or a phone book even. Man, phone books were just ridiculously expensive.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah, in today's day and age, I don't even have a regular phone, just use cell,
Right.
My mom finally switched to just cell phone at her house. I'm going to have to work on the bottom part just for a minute. Well, pushing this a few more times. I have a tool in here now that's got a big rubber tip on it. I'm eventually going to get away from that with a more, just a metal tip that's finer, and I'll be able to pick all this stuff out. But as I was starting, I didn't want all that. I wanted more blunt, so it wouldn't print. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I think there's a crown as well right here.
Low battery just came on.
Okay, let me plug that dude in. Push the red button a second. That'll pause it. Hey,
Start a new one. Huh?
that's fine. Let me see.
Start back to 1.
Yeah, that's fine. I can make it later. I can edit it. It's a real nice. I'm gonna apply some pressure here live. Got a little bit of crowns up here. Twist out there. Do you have the iPhone 5S?
No, I haven't got a smartphone yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you had an iPhone.
No.
Okay, I thought you told me you called me on an iPhone earlier.
No.
That must have been a different customer.
Yeah. I called you on my house phone.
I tell you what, the smartphone. My dad was reluctant to switch, and he never did. He used a flip phone,
Yeah.
and he was mad that he couldn't find flip phones anymore. But he had an iPad at home that he used, and he loved it. And I always told him, Dad, you love it,
Yeah. I'm gonna switch here.
because you don't call directory assistance, none of that stuff. You're driving down the road, it's so easy to look
Right.
on Google and see who, like Wolf Barbecue, what their phone number is, or all you do is push a button. Did you call me on your home number earlier?
Yeah.
See, I called your wife back,
Yeah.
because I had to run and drop some parts off that came in the mail.
She called me and said you called.
I bought a friend of mine some parts off of eBay, because he didn't have an account, and they were missing. And he finally came, and it's a motorcycle part. And I know he's dying to get his motorcycle running, so I went over there and dropped it off. Now, let's start detailing it. I'm just basically going from up high to low and just making it all match up again. Here in a minute I might push pause on the camera, because I put pause pausing the camera because they're not going to be able to see this.
Just pause it.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, this Denny I'm finishing up on this Cadillac. As you can see the reflection in my Denny. I'm going to show you a real quick picture. There we go. That's the picture I wanted. Van, it's all gone. The rims of pressure out bottom, they're gone. Really happy with the repair. Customer likes it. Also, the dent right here is gone as well.